car mode, and all the settings are correct. And here I start to go when the time starts right here at this point. So this I take in second gear, and you can see a little bit almost to the exit. Tire is not 100% warm yet, and come down to this really difficult section, the Hudson-Bach section. And this is really fast here, up in fifth gear. You can see the gears here, and then down to third for this section. And the car is really grippy here. You can take a lot of speed, as well as properly on the inside, very good, and you can see how stable the car really is. This is something we work very hard on, actually. As well as here, completely over the curb, the car keeps really stable on the ground with the wheels attached. And now it gets really fast. We come up to fifth gear, approaching the famous Flugplatz. The car is really stable here. You can see it's not taking off much, and the speed's really high. And we take it in fifth gear. Usually in the GTR this is taken in fourth gear, but with the GTR NISMO now, with the high level of downforce, we can actually take it. And now here we come up to 285 km/h over that famous Schwellenberg, down to fifth to the left-hander. Really fast, in one of the most dangerous areas. And then here it's a bit better, a little bit time to breathe for that right-hander. And then again, a lot of stress here down to the footstool, which is crazy fast. You can see again, up to 5th and then to 6th. And this left-hander is under pressure, I think completely flat. This was the forces, so you can see my hand going down. And then I was a bit confused here, and then I was a bit too fast here in here. When I went too much to the left here, so ABC, and I didn't really get that corner here very good, which was a bit disappointing. And then I hit the curb here on the exit, which is actually not on purpose. That was actually really, personally, it takes split times. This is the first sector for me personally, and it was already faster than we've done before, so I was actually on a good time. I knew that, but I knew exactly that we're only 2 minutes in now, that there's still a long way to go. And the pressure that we had to the target to brake at 10 seconds was very high, and we were working really hard, and this was one shot. It was the end of the day, and now I had to really reduce the time. So there was a lot of pressure. It was not just like a lap for fun. This is the slowest part of the track. Second, you can see the traction is fantastic. Second, immediately flat out with 600 horsepower. Also something we worked very hard on, actually, to the power distribution right, to make a really good balance. It's one of my favorite parts, actually. We're up now, approaching the Bergwerk, now coming to the left-hander, and the other hand is making accident, the left-hand king. Very fast. This is flat in fifth gear. It's really pumping and fast. You can see the pumps here. Car brakes really well into the Bergwerk. And here I'm really early in the throttle, really important for left-hander. Come to the second spin time. It's really for keen. This was the best we've had, I think we've seen. And this was really encouraging. Again here, very fast, very dangerous left-hander here. Also flat, just flat. You can see the bump. The car almost jumps to the grass. Very risky section. And of course, as a driver, these sections are when the heart rate goes up. This is the famous left-hander. Normally, again, fourth gear in the GTR is fifth gear. Over to and then it goes at a little bit lower speed, and you can a little bit relax, but not really relax. Relax from the stress level maybe, but the concentration stuff after 4 minutes in, and it's really tough to focus, not make any mistakes. Famous carousel here. I take it in third gear. Second gear is an option. The car is more calm in third. Coming up here, and this left-hand king is very difficult to drive because it's either a lift or short brake, very complicated, but I hit it quite well. Up to the highest point of the track here, in fourth gear, the OE8. And this is actually now my favorite section, starting off the track. Fourth gear, the famous Rhythmman coming here. The car handles extremely well with this downforce we have. Here over the curbs here, shortcut here over the Rhythmman. You can see how it's jumping, but keeps it on the road fantastically. And here the grip level is absolutely amazing as well. Now we're approaching the galleries on the left. Again here I stay in third gear, and maybe you can hear I'm going to hit the limiter. Blah blah blah, here it goes in. And this is better than shifting up to 10 meters and shifting down, more effective. Here I have to shift up to fourth and back to third, so everything's maxed out. And here again, now I stay flat on the throttle down here, which is also something we had to work hard to achieve that. It's fifth gear now here down, it's very close to the road, and then a really big jump here. The car is completely in the air, and it felt really great around here. And also here the left hander, and then this is the last jump, and the last really dangerous section here, which is really tricky. Here in fifth gear, you see how narrow it is and how high the speed it is. It's difficult to imagine when you drive through there. And now I know I'm almost home. I have just a couple of more corners here. This is a problem, of course. Now the concentration is really down. You've been on full focus for 6 minutes by now. And you think, okay, I have really, before the long straight, before I can breathe, one more right-hander. And I made a little mistake, so I was really not happy with myself. Here the entry was good, but then I had to turn in here a bit early. I missed it a little bit. You can't probably see it from the video, but I personally know there was a mistake. So under the bridge here coming up, we also have a split time here. You can see 6:26, which is also usually we have over 6:30s testing. So I knew that was important to be with that. Here we are approaching 280, 290 kilometers, 300. We are now over 300 kilometers per hour. Now I switched to the right lane, and this is flat out now the left hand, 306 kilometers per hour, and the car will go then down to 310 in this compression here, and stay in sixth, and it's a huge compression. You can see the head again going down. I hit that very good. This wasn't difficult to ride, so I was lucky with that. And then here over the curve again, the car handles fantastic over bumps. And the last turn here, just made one mistake, just around the back of the first gear. And that was the time, and then I see it, and you can see I'm really happy. All the pressure we had over all those months of hard work came out, and I was really pleased to be able to do this lap time.